Listen carefully, viewers. This is a maximum level of retaliation. The latest news is that they've bombarded the common stronghold near Ta Kwai Temple. The common BSQ has been reduced to fertilizer, littering the temple grounds. There's video footage of the moment. The incident involved Phra Dumpthalam and Phra Sat Ta Kwai, along with Kaisanu Kamin. Currently, the 1st Army area is in operation. Sa Keo province has ordered an urgent evacuation after Kaisan reinforced its troops and heavy weaponry along the border. The Marines are also on standby, blocking 3 houses. Because Kaisan has reinforced his forces. Wow, this is a very intense situation. It's been fierce since day one, and we need to act as quickly as possible. Because now, Anwar Ibrahim, the Malaysian Prime Minister, has called for Thailand and Cambodia to cease hostilities. Anwar is a true strategist. We'll have to wait and see what happens next. Let's get straight to the point, viewers. Let's start with an update on the latest situation at the border of the 2nd Army area. Currently, the Khmer side is in a state of complete disarray, particularly around the Ta Kwai Temple. This is due to the Thai strategy of splitting up and attacking, resulting in the deployment of S-16 rifles to bombard the area around Budi Chong and Ma, where the fighting is equally fierce. Our artillery fire is also relentlessly bombarding Ta Kwai Temple. This has left the local militia, the Cambodian soldiers, and the PSQ completely devastated. The reports indicate that Ta Kwai Temple has been damaged because the Khmer are using it as a stronghold within the temple itself. At that time, after we attacked Hill 350 using aircraft, we bombarded the Khmer supply lines, including the newly built concrete stairs and cable cars behind the hill. About 300 meters away, we breached them completely, but after we broke through, the Khmer side, they took cover inside Ta Kwai Castle and refused to come out. They also fired heavy weapons, including RPGs, and small arms at the Thai forces. They thought the Thais wouldn't dare attack the castle, but they were wrong. In that situation, we had to take action. So we launched a massive assault on Ta Kwai Castle. As you can see in the video, what they wanted to do to the castle turned into a complete standoff. They, including BEQ and local militia, fortified the castle. Our plan was to attack Hill 350 and Hill 500 and cut off their supply lines. We succeeded, but there's no report yet on whether we've captured it. They seemed to have planned well. Landmines were very important, but our side seemed to have ways to counter their landmines. They used torpedoes, laying them in long lines to destroy their mines. In the Ta Kwai Castle area, we'll have to wait and see what happens next. Regarding the updates, here's an update from the Army spokesperson. The latest statement indicates that since the clash at Phu Pha Lek Phlan Hin Peet Khan yesterday, there has been continuous exchanges throughout the night. Then, at 5 a.m., the Khmer opened 5 additional major points of conflict: Chongam Ma, Hoi Tamria, Prasat Khana, Prasat Ta Kwai, and Prasat Ta Muean. Our side, however, maintains its previous stance. We only targeted Cambodia's food supplies, and we were able to limit the damage to deter further attacks. The Cambodian weapons were highly accurate. Therefore, the attacks were solely focused on food, civilians were not affected. Unlike the Khmer, who this time appeared to be shelling Thai homes and property, we withdrew from that target. Furthermore, the army spokesperson has clearly confirmed that Cambodia aimed to shell into Phnom Muang, and then there's Buriram Air Base in the hospital. Even though it's 30 kilometers away from the sun's rays, they really do have this kind of targeting, which is why Thailand necessarily needs to intercept the Cambodian supply of weapons that is threatening Thailand's sovereignty. The latest update is as follows. First, we must pay our respects to the soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the nation. Therefore, there are 2 dead soldiers, including Batjab, bringing the total to 8, according to the latest report from the Thai army. So, we must destroy as many Cambodian-supported weapons as possible to prevent further casualties among Thai citizens and our frontline soldiers. The update from the Khmer side, on Cambodian social media, reports say 2 people have died, and after that, at A16 Thai Ratha, an egg was dropped in the middle of an old casino. The area was used as a food distribution site, resulting in 1 Cambodian casualty. I don't believe this. The Cambodians might be reporting false information. I think they might have been wiped out in droves, becoming fertilizer along the battlefield for the Cambodians themselves. Okay, let's move on to another story. Let's talk about the eastern border. There were evacuation orders issued as well, whether in Sa Keo or the Trat province area. After the Marines reinforced the front lines, they accelerated the evacuation of villagers from 4 border districts in Cambodia: Ta Phraea District, Kok Sung District, Aranyaprathet District, and Klong Hat District. Right now, almost 100% have been evacuated. The situation is considered safe, but we still need to continue the evacuation according to plan. If something happens, we won't be able to catch them in time. This is according to the commander of the 1st Army Region. The Eastern Command has been ordered to prepare for combat in all dimensions and be ready for the highest level of retaliation. After inspecting the area, they saw the Khao Hem checkpoint. Heavy weapons reinforcements have been deployed along the border in Sa Keo province. We'll have to wait and see if Cayman dares to launch an offensive. Because in the first phase of the conflict, Cayman was very numerous. Many rebels were present in various locations. On the other side, the Marine Corps, or the Chanthaburi Border Patrol, are also on maximum alert. They've seen reinforcements in several areas, and it's anticipated that there might be a clash at the 3 houses if they decide to reclaim them. The border in the main provinces is now tense again because, most recently, the Marines have sealed off the area, preventing outsiders from entering, preparing for an operation to reclaim the 3 houses. The Cambodian side has encroached on Thai territory for over 40 years. Regarding mine clearance, we have withdrawn our forces from the Ban Chamrak area. Right now, we need to go all out. We have to see this through to the end. No breaking allowed, because the green light is stronger than strong. We must reclaim our Thai territory. We must hold on to those 11 points and seize more. Starting with Prasad Ta Kwai, I must pay my respects to our brave soldiers. There's no reason to be sad, only those on the front lines, facing the perception that Thailand initiated the conflict. But when you read further, wow, there's so much more. Even though we know Thailand didn't initiate it, it's clearly a bias against Cambodia. We need to be louder about this. In terms of intelligence, or releasing videos revealing the truth to the world. Know this, they saw it as an initial attack, and what they're doing is a systematic, operational operation, a form of information warfare. And then there's Anwar Ibrahim, the Prime Minister of Malaysia. Let me pause for 5 days. Thailand will launch an operation, because they see it as excessive provocation against Thailand. A provocation that is simply unacceptable. Specifically, they attacked our Thai base first. This is an update. The video clearly shows that we targeted the area surrounding the temple. Because of the smoke everywhere, it indicates we used guerrillas. But the Cambodians also suffered heavy damage. There are several videos showing it. In Cambodia, they were hit by shrapnel and other things. We'll have to wait for further updates. However, unofficial information indicates that we heavily attacked the Ta Kwai Temple area. But official reports say it hasn't been destroyed yet, and we didn't attack the temple itself. We'll have to wait for further updates. The Ta Kwai Temple battlefield was very fierce, a truly intense battle. If you like updates on our situation, please like and subscribe to support me. What are your thoughts? Feel free to comment and discuss in detail. See you again in the next update video. For this video, goodbye.